Hi, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. My name's Andy Coleman. I'm a store manager for Vodafone in Thames Valley region. My store is Milton Keynes. I'm here to tell you a little bit about the Big Give, a great charity event that Vodafone are delivering, I suppose, one word to say, over the course of the next 10 weeks. There's 15 stores in Thames Valley region, and we are intending to raise a vast amount of money for a charity that was picked. That's my daughter. Let's see if you can just wait a little minute. One of my daughters, the other one's fast asleep. Should have waited till this one was. However, we're going to raise money for the James Well Fund for Kidney Cancer. I'll go into a little bit of reasons as to why we picked this, but it was voted for by the Thames Valley region. I'm doing a project, and that's what we really voted for in amongst that, to raise funds. Kidney cancer is the 10th most common form of cancer in the UK. 6,200 people are diagnosed with it every year. That's over 16 people a day. And it's curable if it's caught early, but unfortunately not all the time is it caught early. As I say, I'm doing a project in it, which is actually walking, it's called Walk for a Cure, and I'm going to be walking from Birmingham down to London, so from Gas Street Basin to Little Venice, because I'm using the route of the Grand Union Canal. It's 144 miles. I'm not the fittest person in the land, but I intend to complete that for the reasons I'm going to tell you about now. If I can give you a scenario, how would you be? How would you cope? If on New Year's Eve you're having a fantastic New Year's Eve, but at some point during the evening you suddenly find yourself in excruciating pain, you get taken to hospital, so your New Year isn't as great as it was, but the simple diagnostics is, the belief is it's kidney stones, and we'll do some more tests, but that's what it will be. If you were due to get married just a couple of months later, a fantastic honeymoon booked, and had actually a great life ahead of you, what would you do? If you go on your honeymoon, you get married, go on your honeymoon, have a great time there, indulge in your newfound passion for scuba diving, think this is wonderful, and you come back and all of a sudden those kidney stones are kidney cancer, and what's more, it's terminal, and you have 6 months or so to live. What would you do? Personally, I know I'd crumble. I'm not courageous enough or man enough to have taken that news. The person I know who did changed their life and decided to spend a vast amount of time, whatever time they had left, living it to the full, but also to raise funds for people to win a battle that he actually knew he probably couldn't use. And that's my daughter again. And to give other people a choice because of the choice that he couldn't have.
Daddy, how about bunches?
I didn't have bunches. You can have bunches. However, that person on the clip you'll see following next is just one of the ways this gentleman decided to raise as much money as he possibly could through various events and at cost to himself, time-wise, financially, in his battle to gain drugs, to spend just one extra day with his family every day, but to ensure other people could have that battle won for them as well. He raised an enormous amount, and as I say, one of the things you're going to see is a calendar where he actually got a whole village together, a village that probably was a great community but became an even greater community because of his battle, his fight with his wife to make sure that they raised awareness and that they could help kidney cancer, and between them they raised over 35,000, and this was just one of the events. It's a fun event, and that's what I think, for all the things that you know about this person, Remember, he's done everything, he's lived life to the full, and it's been about the fun and it's been about celebration. That man was my brother-in-law. He fought longer than those 6 months. It actually lasted 4 years. He passed away in March this year. That's why I'm walking 144 miles. That's why I think it's important we raise the profile of kidney cancer and help those next 16 people who'll be diagnosed tomorrow, the day after and the day after that, to spend one more day, one more week, one more year with their family, because that's the important part. And any money we can raise, which Vodafone will match, is going to be fantastic help. I'll think of you all when I'm walking my 144 miles, and I kind of hope you think of me as well. But think more about the fact that Adrian was selfishly dedicated to ensuring other people were able to survive, last longer, and maybe get more out of their lives. And for that reason, I just would love you just to think, if you could donate any amount. Every amount is gratefully received, and every amount will be actually matched by Vodafone. It's a worthy charity, it's a worthy cause, the stores are all behind it, and we would really love you to join in with that. Thanks very much for your time. Enjoy the next little clip, and remember, it's all about the fun as well as the charity that we're doing. Thank you.